Hi everybody, I'm Jake, this is Grace, and today we're going to draw a giraffe as recommended by our friend Emily. So here we go. Let's start with some basic shapes. Draw a circle, and this is going to be just a guiding shape. Draw a circle right like that, and then right about here, draw kind of a triangle. It's not a really pointy triangle. It's just kind of like a soft triangle. It's just about like that. Let me darken that so you can see it real well. All right. Okay. And now we're gonna. These are the two shapes that we're gonna start with. This is gonna be this head, and this is gonna be kind of like the nose. The skull. I guess it's all the skull for a giraffe. Oh, yeah. They just got a big nose. Okay, so next we're going to draw a line that it's not a quite straight line. It's a little bit of swoopy line. It's going to go right there. And we're going to draw a big arching line like that. Oh, okay. See, mine comes down and out. Grace's comes down and in, but they're both okay. There's not like a right answer here. Next, we're going to draw kind of a parallel line, but this parallel line just follows this line right here. So come in like that. All right, and then another line right here to connect, like that. And then we got our basic shapes right there. So let's go in and let's add the eyeballs. I'm going to start with kind of an oval that goes right about there. And then you grab, why did I say grab? Then you put another circle, place another circle, oval shape right like that. And then we got the two eye shapes. Let's add the darks of the eye. I'm gonna make my giraffe look right at me. So put this one, they're a little bit off center. I'm going to make this one a little skinnier because this oval is a little skinnier. These are just the thoughts that are going through my head as I'm drawing. And now let's put the horns, like one line that goes straight like that. Are they called horns?
I don't know.
Antlers?
I would call them horns.
Yeah, they look like horns to me. I don't know. They could be your antlers.
Goober gobbers.
Put a line right here for one goober gobber. And then I'm going to make this one slightly curved. Or just make it so it's not parallel. And then add a little bit of a kind of a circle thing right there. And then do the same thing over here where line is just kind of a mirror of that one. Okay. Next, let's do ears. Giraffe ears are kind of these kind of like leaf shape oval things. Start with a line like that, and then another line. They kind of come to a little bit of a point. Oh, Grace isn't doing a point, but that's okay. That's okay. Actually, mine's coming a little bit too far in, so I'm going to... Well, my eraser's not very good. It's okay to use your eraser. There's nothing wrong with using your eraser. Okay, so then finish up the ear with a line like that. And then, and do the ear on the other side. It's, again, the same type of thing. We're just kind of mirroring. Man, my mouth is not working right this morning. And then like that. Okay. So this line right here and these lines right here, these are just foundational lines. So if you want, you can go and erase them. You don't have to. I'm not going to erase them now. But if you want, you can erase them. When you go in and add color, a lot of times those lines will disappear. But yeah. So Grace is erasing those down a little bit. She's using colored pencil, so it's hard to erase them completely, but that's okay. It adds a little bit of character and uniqueness to your drawing. Okay, so I'm going to put the nose in. It's just kind of a line like right there. And another line they're almost like arrows. An arrow that points together. And then the mouth. So I'm gonna add just a line that goes right here. And then we're gonna continue this line and give him a little smile. There we go. And then all we have left to do is add their mane. And when I was doing research for these giraffes, a lot of giraffes, you can't really see their mane at the top of the head. It kind of starts like back here. And I'm just gonna add just these little chartreuse, little V's, just kind of quickly put them in there. And when I go and color it, I'm probably going to color over this and just kind of put it in as I feel right. And then the last thing to do is, which is really individual and kind of doing it however you want, is their spots. Their spots tend to be kind of square-ish, and I would just make big ones and small ones and just make sure they don't sometimes add an extra side to them or take away a side, and just make sure everything is different and unique, and that will help add some variety. Try to stay away from too many parallel lines, and they go all the way down. And one nice thing you can do is you can add them like on the side like that, so it looks like they continue all the way around the neck. Even you can have them go even into their and a lot of giraffes have their spots, they go right up onto their face. I'm gonna have my giraffe, I don't know, I'm just gonna put them right here and make them maybe a little bit smaller. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that. What do you think? You know what? I don't know. I'm going to take those back. That's why we have erasers. All right. So I think it's time to color them. Ready? Get your magical coloring fists of power. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Wow, good job. Good job. I like how yours turned out. I like the little bird you added. Yeah, and you notice this time, we didn't use black to outline ours. We just used brown. And And you don't have to use black or a dark color. This time we use a darker color of the yellow. It's kind of a yellowish brown. So we just went with a darker outline, which ties everything together real nicely. Maybe you can try that on yours too. And another thing, if you'll notice, like for its mane, I didn't really follow the pencil mark. I just kind of went outside the lines. Drawing outside the lines is okay. All right. Good job, everybody. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.